Hi guys, we need to talk. As you are aware, Ubisoft are gonna be removing 56 songs on Just Dance Plus on the 3rd of September. Yeah? Now, okay, some of these songs, for the most part, they are not fan favorites, okay? But, for example, let me see here, I got the list here. Like, Y was on Just Dance Unlimited. Yeah, it was on Just Dance Unlimited in 2016 for like a year, and then it got deleted. Now, the only way you can play Y is if you already have the Just Dance 2 DLC, or you have Just Dance 2 extra songs / Summer Party. If you've got those games, you can still play Y. But, yeah, and the same thing with Baby Zook. That's the same thing. It was on Unlimited in 2016 for like a year, and then it got removed from Unlimited. And basically, the same thing is happening now, where it's being removed from Plus. Then on Just Dance 3 as well, there's Jumbo Mambo. What's the other one? Soul Searching and Twist and Shake It. Those 3 songs are PlayStation 3 exclusives. So it's great that, on the PlayStation 3, you could play those songs, but outside of PlayStation 3, you can't play them. So that already makes it 10 times more difficult to play those songs. And then in Just Dance 4, Sicavo Amore and Digging in the Dirt, those 2 are PAL exclusives, which means that if you're in America, you cannot play those 2 songs. So the fact is, that they're being removed from Just Dance Plus. You cannot play it unless you're in the PAL region and you got Just Dance 4. So Glamorous is gonna be unplayable because So Glamorous is a Just Dance 4 DLC, but you can't get DLCs anymore. So it automatically makes that unplayable unless you've already brought the DLC in the past. So, Just Dance 2014, My Main Girl is going to be hard to play because the only way you could still buy the DLC, I think, is on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But it's getting quite hard to buy DLCs now, so that already makes, that a harder one, and it got removed on Unlimited too. Live and Poker is gonna be, it's just, this one is hard because it was added to Just Dance Plus, and then, like now it's getting removed, and it was one of the 2 only songs in Just Dance 2016 that never made it to Unlimited. So the fact is that it's gonna be only a main game song now for 2016, which means that if you own a Nintendo Switch, only you can't play it. Now, what's next? Okay, Era is a Just Dance Unlimited exclusive, but since as well that you can't buy Unlimited anymore, like if you're like me that bought like a lot of Unlimited when you could buy it, but Ubisoft delisted Unlimited, so a lot of players cannot actually play Era. I can't remember if it comes on in happy hour. I can't remember, but if it does, that's the only time you could play it. But yeah, Halabel Camise is the same thing because it's an unlimited exclusive. So yeah, it's great if you have unlimited, but most players don't have unlimited anymore, so they can't play, they won't be able to play Halabel Camise, and that makes it unplayable. Panini was one of the songs in Just Dance 2020 Unlimited that got removed, and basically on the 3rd of September is going to be one of the songs that was added back into Just Dance Plus, but now it's going to be unplayable on the 3rd of September. So, you know, which sucks because there's no physical copy of these unlimited exclusives, so there's no way to preserve them so that we can play them later. Flash from Just Dance 2021 and John Cena. Flash and John Cena are going to be unplayable too because they were unlimited exclusives. Yeah, Just Dance spin-offs as well. We got Karaoke Forever and Leg Song. And those two are in Just Dance China, Just Dance 2017 China. So it's great if you have Just Dance 2017 China. You can play those two songs, but for the rest of the world, it's going to be unplayable. Yeah? Knowing Me, Knowing You, and Money, Money, Money by ABBA, those two are going to be stuck basically in ABBA You Can Dance, because those are ABBA You Can Dance exclusive maps. So, yeah. And quite frankly, I'm fed up. And I'm angry because Ubisoft raised the price of Just Dance Plus. Yeah? They raised the price of it and they're removing 56 songs. And instead, we're going to get 4 songs in the place of 56 songs. That means that 56 songs are going to be completely gone. There's going to be some songs that are going to be unplayable, which sucks. It sucks. Like, I wish Ubisoft would listen, because, like, there's no replay value. In Just Dance, the new game, yeah? What modes are there? There's party mode. But okay, you play party mode 4 times, yeah? You win unlockables like the cosmetic stuff, avatars and the background. And then that's it. Afterwards you get a joke. Every single time you play it. That's not fun. That's not fun. And I've heard a lot of people, including myself, saying, why don't they bring back the old cosmetics from the previous seasons, because they used to do seasons, and put them in party mode as an unlockable, because in that way then people who missed out on all those cosmetics, they have a chance to get them back. No, Ubisoft are not listening. And it's frustrating. People get angry, yeah, when a chocolate bar reduces in size and you pay more money. Yeah? And yet, we're not being angry about this. We're not being angry enough. Because I understand Ubisoft are in financial struggle right now. I get that. But at the same time, yeah, we want more quality and we want more value for money. Yeah, we barely got any content this year, new content. All year, we've been practically getting Just Dance 2023 and 2024 songs being added on Just Dance Plus, yeah? Which, mind you, that doesn't benefit me. That's not new content for me, because I already paid for Just Dance 2023 and 2024, and I've got the full game. So it's not new content for me. The only new content I get, is those Plus exclusives. Or recently they added I Don't Care and DANCE on Just Dance Plus. But apart from that, the Plus exclusives, that's the only new content really that we are getting. And it's not enough. It's not enough. Ubisoft added a price increase for Just Dance Plus, so we are paying more for less content. And yet we don't even have World Dance Floor. We have many bugs still in the game. Multiplayer doesn't even work. Multiplayer crashes a lot. The game crashes after a while, and then you have to go and re-enter the game. So imagine if you're trying to play the game long for like about 2 hours, it's gonna crash more than once. We haven't had any nice content for a long time. And I'm tired of it. I'm actually tired of the way that Ubisoft are treating us. Because we deserve more. We deserve more. We're not even asking for a lot. Party mode would be great if we could get some new cosmetics or something. We got 4 cosmetics. So that means that then party mode is only really good 4 times. You play it 4 times, that's it. I'm just fed up. And there are certain people in the Just Dance community that I'm not going to mention any names, but they kind of downplay stuff like this. They go, oh, well, it's such a shame, but, we understand the importance of, Ubisoft, and they'll go on and, defend Ubisoft. And I'm like, this isn't something to be defended. Quite frankly, I don't care if they're popular songs or not. Some of the songs I actually like. Like, for example, Baby Zook. I like Baby Zook. And the fact is that it's been in Just Dance Plus for 2 years. And now it's gone. Now it's going to be gone. All people's scores that are on those songs, they're going to be gone. And at least Ubisoft could at least make a physical version of all the Just Dance Unlimited exclusives and make that into a physical disc or a physical Switch cartridge, and they could sell that. And then at least then we have a physical version of these songs where if they get removed from Just Dance Plus or Just Dance Unlimited, that at least then we have a physical copy and it's not going to be unplayable. Because we're still waiting for a lot of Unlimited exclusives that have been removed that we can't play anymore. The only way to play them is on YouTube. And this shouldn't be the case. This shouldn't happen. Why can't Ubisoft do what they did with Just Dance 2 extra songs? And add the Unlimited exclusives on a disc like that. And then we got physical copies. Because I'll show you. Hold on. Because I think it's important to show, that they did this once. and they could do it again. Oh, it's not here. It's not on. It's not here. I don't currently have it on me. But you know Just Dance 2 extra songs, Just Dance Summer Party. They had all, basically nearly all, the Just Dance 2 DLCs. Like, it was missing about 4, I think. But for the most part, you could play the most of the DLCs. And at least, that's a nice physical copy to have. You know, okay, come on Eileen, and Spice Up Your Life, It's Not Unusual, and Crazy Christmas are not in that game. Which makes them, if they get removed from, well, actually, Crazy Christmas is unplayable, technically, because it's not on Just Dance Plus. And like, yeah, it's frustrating because I don't want to see my favorite game die, yeah, and get completely destroyed because, you know, somebody's not making the right decisions. You know, I love Just Dance with all my heart, and I want it to do well. But even so, Ubisoft could have waited until, like, Just Dance Decades of Hits get released, and then they could have, you know, at least make some money from that. And then, if anything, if they didn't have enough money for licensing, then they could have, you know, done something else. And maybe remove some of the kids' versions of songs. You know, like Pixie Land, I think, is going to be gone, and Here Comes the Fire Truck or something. Cosmic Party. Like, and even so, that's still not okay. Like, they were added on Just Dance Plus, and they should stay. You know, we're paying more money for less content, and it's not fair. It really isn't fair, and I just want Ubisoft to listen. So please, Ubisoft, just listen, and try and do the right thing. Try and do the right thing. Because this is just Unlimited all over again. Unlimited lost over 250 songs because of licensing, and, you know, and then the Unlimited got delisted. And that means that a lot of people can't play a lot of songs, because there's still quite a lot of songs on Unlimited. But to have Just Dance 2023 and 2024 song on Unlimited that are being added like every 2 weeks, they're being added, and it's a waste of licensing, to be fair, because they're re-licensing the songs to put in Just Dance Plus. And then people like me, who have paid full price for a game, yeah, and having other people have the same songs on Just Dance Plus is highly unfair. And it's unfair that we are getting no new content, and then we're going to get a measly 4 songs after these 56 songs get deleted. It's not okay. But anyway, I just want to say that my rant is over. But I wanted to get this off my chest because, you know, I don't want my favorite game to go downhill even more. I really don't. But to get rid of songs on Plus, but raise up the price, it's not okay. It's not okay at all. But hey, rant is over now. So, please, thank you for watching this video all the way through. And I hope you have a nice day. Bye.